Just this year, his new comedy special, Live at the Beacon Theater, is available on his website, louisck.net. That's the only place you can get it. Please welcome Louis C.K. Congratulations on all your success this year.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks. It's been all right.
Now, it's been all right. See, comics, it's never good with comics.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, I've been doing this for 28 years now, so the bad years will always outweigh the good years.
Yeah, that's right.
So you just remember that.
And, you know, if you go through life with that attitude, I think that's the way to get through life.
Exactly.
The bad will always
weigh out the good.
That's right.
Santa or whatever, you know, yes.
Now, you almost didn't get here today. We were worried.
I was in New York. I woke up in New York this morning. And, I mean, on purpose. It wasn't like, where am I? But, I had my kids this week, so I had shared custody with my ex-wife of the kids. And so I had to get them to school before coming here in New York. So I get them in you guys sent in a limousine. It was very nice. The limousine took me and the kids to their school. And this Egyptian driver's like, you know, we take Columbus. And I was like, no, take the West Side Highway. I know what I'm doing. And I argued with him. We get on the West Side Highway, just nothing is moving. It's just total dead stop. And I'm sitting there I'm in the wrong side of the nation.
Right.
And I have to be on the Tonight Show. Right. And I'm just, and I'm with my kids.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying like, oh, shucks, this is a shame. This is really a darn it thing. I'm really angry. And inside I'm just steaming. And then it gets to be like 8:30.
Right.
And I'm going, mother, like I'm just letting it out. I'm just letting it out. On my all day, I'm just letting it out.
Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
It was just impossible. My kids, what's wrong, Dad? I'm on the Tonight Show, and I'm in New York. I was so upset. And they're like, I'm trying to explain to them, the Tonight Show that's worth careers. I tell them the whole story of the Tonight Show.
Really?
And they're asking all these little cute questions. Why didn't Conan stay at 12:30? Like little kid things and stuff like that. And, I'm just trying to
I understand.
tear open old wounds that have healed.
Yes, I understand.
So anyway, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
And my oldest, who's 9, says, "Daddy, I don't feel good." And I'm a terrible dad when I'm angry. I just go, "You're fine." And she goes, "No, I feel bad." And I go, "You're fine." And she just vomit. She just vomited forever. Like she just vomited. And just blah, blah. And I have her younger sister, and I'm holding her like this, like she's a monster. Just blah. And she looks at me, and she's crying, and she says, "Daddy, I don't want to make you late for the Tonight Show." Aww. I know, and the Egyptian driver looks at me in the mirror like, "You piece of garbage, you horrible piece of garbage." So I take her to her mom's house. I ring the bell. I'm like, "Here, puke and child, take her." Right. I take the other one to school. "Here, you take her." And then I get in the car, and this guy did literally 100 miles an hour to get me to the airport. He got me to the flight. And when I got there, I said, "Thank you for doing that." He said, I swear, he said this. He said, "I did it for the child. I did that for the child." So I made it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very good. Well, at least you got your priorities down. I mean, do you take the kids on trips at all? I mean, you're always working.
No, me and the kids have great times together.
Yeah.
And being a single parent is a little easier because you don't have to agree with the other parent. That's the hardest part of being a parent is the other parent. Because you have to agree on everything.
Yeah.
And no two grown-ups ever agree on anything.
Right.
It's just one of them goes, "Fine!" That's all that ever happens. So, anyway, when you're a single parent, you get to go, "Let's go camping." I just said it one day in June. I was like, "Let's go camping." So we just put a bunch of stuff in the car, and we just drove down to Maryland. This is where we went. And we went to a little state park, and it was beautiful. And we walked around. We borrowed marshmallows from neighboring campers.
Oh.
You can do that when you have kids, because they're like little ambassadors. You can just walk up to people. If I'm alone, I can't just come out of the woods. "Hi, it's a really nice fire. Is that your wife? She's really pretty." Like I can't.
Yeah.
Can I get 8 marshmallows, please? So, anyway, we make a tent, and I've never camped much.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Never did much camping.
really, not a camper.
Yeah,
I'm
just
stunned.
trying it out with the kids. And so they go to sleep. I thought they'd be too afraid to go to sleep. They went right to sleep, and I couldn't sleep. I was terrified because I keep hearing these creatures outside. And then I hear heavy footfalls, like there's something big outside.
Right.
And I look, and I swear, 3 bears.
3
There are
bears?
3 bears walking around my car.
And porridge?
Yes, yeah. And I'm looking at 3 live bears through the slit in the paper that separates us from it. And in my head, I know bears and campers, but there's at least an 8% chance that my kids are going to get eaten by bears right now, which is an unacceptable percentage to me. And I'm thinking to myself, what would I do if my kids? Because when you're a parent, you put yourself through nightmares.
Sure, yeah.
What if my kids got eaten by bears right now? What would I then do? What would be the next step?
Yeah.
And really, your responsibilities come way down. If your kids get eaten by bears, pretty much sleep late the next morning.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I do that my first responsibility would be to tell them. I have to call their mom. I'd have to call her. I couldn't just text her, kids dead, bye, don't, you know. I'd have to call her and tell her this. And how do you say, hello? And I thought, okay, what I'd have to do is just blurt it out and then take questions.
Right.
So I'd have to call her, hi, the kids are dead because bears ate their bodies. Maryland. It was 3 bears. No, not the 3 bears. It was just 3. I don't think they knew each other. It was just 3 bears. Well, one ate one kid and the other 2 shared the other one. No, it wasn't quick at all. It was horrible. I was in the car. But, so that's what I'd have to do.
We'll take a break. More with Louis right after this. Welcome back. Talk with Louis C.K. He's got a terrific new stand-up special. I saw it. Boy, it's really funny.
Thanks.
It's really good. And tell people
Thank
how
you.
you're marketing this. This is really pretty clever.
Well, I've done 3 other stand-up specials, like for HBO and Showtime and Comedy Central, that kind of thing. And so this one, I was getting the material ready for this one. I felt like this one's really good. Like, I like this one a lot.
Right.
And I thought about how, you know, people get these DVDs that cost like $20, and I get like a dime, something like that. So I thought, why don't I just put it on my website? Just make it, don't put it in stores or iTunes or Netflix. And I started thinking about what I don't like when I buy stuff, and I just made a website that is just easy to use. Like, you don't have to join anything, and you don't have to give them your email, and you just pay it's $5.
$5 to watch the special?
To watch the special, and you also get a file that you can just download, you can burn on DVDs. It's also very easy to steal. It's very easy to, to rip off. And so a lot of people told me, well, you have to put protection on there, but the protection means you can never use, you can't use it on anything. So I just made it just naked. It's just a thing, and I just asked people, please don't steal it. I just asked them. And they haven't. They haven't
and
sold it.
people are pretty good.
Yeah, so we just quietly put it online, and so far we've sold 150,000 copies. So
Yeah, that's great.
that's a lot of money.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So
That's great.
it worked out.
So what happens if I want a DVD? I can just...
Well, if you can, but you can burn a DVD,
Okay.
and then here's like, okay, you can print out, you can download and print out the cover.
Right.
Okay, and then you go to a store and you get, like, you know when there's DVDs that are like $1, so you go to the store and you get like a DVD that's like 99 cents,
Right, right.
like just a bargain bin. And what you do, and what you do is you just take that out of there.
And you put the new one in.
And then you put this one in there, and then you got a nice thing. You can hold it, and then
that's why.
it's still only $6. Yeah.
That's why mine was 99 cents.
Yeah, that's
you want to
all.
make $5.
That's
I was more the man of the people.
Yeah, you're Robin Hood. That's right. Yeah, you set that price on purpose.
Now,
That's
let me ask you something. At
Yeah.
the end of your special,
Yeah.
you thank your trainer
Yeah.
for not working you out. What are
That's
you
right.
doing? What are
Well, it's true. I thank my personal trainer.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I got
personal
really
trainer. That's
yeah,
when
my
you're in
personal
Hollywood,
trainer.
when it's
a personal trainer.
Yeah, yeah.
I go to this boxing gym called Gleason's in Brooklyn, and there's this guy named Raul Frank. He's a great fighter. He fought a lot of great fighters, and he was great. Anyway, so he trained me, and I thought I thought I was in great shape. Like I was going 3 days a week and working out because I felt good. There's like a wind chill factor to your fat. You know, there's like how fat you feel. You know. So I went to this special, and I was like, I look awesome, and I was thinking, like, I can't do fat jokes anymore because it'll be ridiculous. And then the thing goes on the internet, and every comment is like, you fat piece of shit. You're the fattest man. You're the fattest man in the world. You're the fat. A guy wrote me an email to say, I watched your special and you looked bad and fat.
Wow.
And I was like,
Wow.
It hurt my feelings. It did.
And I stole your special. I didn't even pay the $5.
Yes, and also I fired your special.
Now, what is this? We have a clip from the special.
Yes.
Oh, this is the kids' game.
This is about how when you play Monopoly with your kid. I have my 6- and 9-year-olds, and we play Monopoly.
Yeah.
And the 9-year-old's competitive. She's good at it. The 6-year-old knows the rules, but she's too little.
Right.
Because she loses usually.
Yeah.
And a Monopoly loss is dark.
Yeah.
You know, it's heavy.
Let's take a look.
A Monopoly loss is dark. It's heavy. It's not like when you lose at, Candyland. Oh, you got stuck in the fudgy thing, baby. Oh, well, you're in the gummy twirlios and you didn't get to win. But when she loses at Monopoly, I gotta look at her little face and I go, okay, so here's what's gonna happen now, okay? All your property, everything you have, all the railroads, your houses, all your money, that's mine now. Gotta give it all to me. Give it to me. That's right. And no, you can't play anymore, see, because even though you're giving me all of that, it doesn't even touch how much you owe me. Doesn't even touch it, baby. You're going down hard. It's really bad. All you've been working for all day, I'm gonna take it now, and I'm gonna use it to destroy your sister.
Live in the Beacon Theater, best $5 you'll spend it at louisck.net. Check it out. Louis, thank you, my friend. Be right back with Levi Lavelli.